All right. Well, happy July the 16th. Month is half over. And we've been getting so much rain here. Have you guys been getting it too?
Yes,
Nothing? Have you, Teresa?
not today, but tonight it's coming in. We're gonna have supposed to have rain overnight. So yes, it's coming.
Every, every day I pull the pump out to the cover of the pool, put the hose into the pool to fill it up. It's just become quite the routine. So I guess that's all from Hurricane Barrel. Is it
Barrel,
Barrel? Is that how you say it? Burl, Barrel?
barrel, barrel.
They're running out of, as in Milton Berle.
Well, there
they're
was, yes.
they're running out of names, I guess, to come up with some funny ones. So anyway, well, it's good to see everybody. Why don't we start off with a quick blessing, and then we will jump into crow time and then start learning about some products and all of that. So if you'll join me. Heavenly Father, thank you for these amazing ladies who I'm blessed to call friends. Be with us tonight as we share things that we pray will help each of us be successful in our businesses and then give you the glory for it all. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Okay. So, who's got something exciting to share? Anything at all?
Nora's like, I've always got something exciting to share.
Always?
I
Oh,
had two of my little old lady homes last week, so I had fun. I just am so blessed going there. They're just wonderful. So
You bless them.
bless them. Yeah, exactly. It
yeah,
goes
so
both ways. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, for
they
sure.
have fallen in
LOL.
love with the shimmer lipstick.
The
The,
shimmer.
the shimmer cream limited edition.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, they just yeah, they love them. So
Which both colors, right? Both colors are great.
I really stocked up on the darker one because I thought that's the one that would sell the most, and it's not. So I keep having to reorder the lighter one. So, but they're just very happy. Yeah,
your little old ladies, your
my
LOL.
little my LOLs. Yeah,
So cute. Well, you said they resulted in a good week for you, right?
yep,
And
they
you
sure did.
got to check lots of boxes on your tracking sheet, which we'll talk about that in a minute. So,
Mhm.
yay, Nora. Anybody else who's got
I
something good?
do. I've
That
learned.
Who
I've
does?
learned.
Oh, Annie.
It's me. Uh, I'm only $200 away from winning that $700 prize. You know, the 700 contests
Yes.
we do every month. I'm only $200, but I've got $100 already purchased, so I'm really down to $100.
All right. And you've got 2 weeks left. Two
Yeah,
weeks left. And so
You got one
important to
day.
out of the box. This is the critical month of the entire year. If you mess up this month, then you might as well just wait till, I mean, your mind, that's where you'll
We'll
be.
just sit back for a whole year and do that.
Exactly. This is the critical month. Once you get this month completed, whatever it takes, then you'll do that the next month and the next month and the next month. I promise. It's just, this is the month. So, Annie, you're going to do it. You got 2 weeks, and you're holding faces, and you've energized yourself on the beach in Florida. So you're ready
I'm
to
ready.
work out these next 2 weeks.
Yes.
We're pulling for you, girl.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who else has that as their goal this month? Okay.
You guys, this is
Come
the
on.
little cross body bag, whatever it is, that pink purse, puffy little purse with little striped interior. You gotta have that. You gotta have that purse. So anybody
You got
else?
2 weeks. Everybody get your hand up. 2 weeks.
A month is
Sell
half over.
$1,400. Okay,
Yep.
you got 14 days to sell 1,400, so $100 a day if you've done nothing. Okay. Or maybe your inventory is looking a little sparse and you're like, in July, I'm going to reinvest, and you just need to sell $50 a day over the next 2 weeks so that you can just beef up your inventory a little bit with the 700. So let's go for it. We all can do that. I believe
And can I just share? It's definitely worth it because I got the consistency prize the other day. Isn't it pretty?
I haven't gotten
Oh,
mine
it's
yet. Hold it.
pretty.
Let me see it. Hold it up. Oh my gosh, how cute is that?
that's so cute. It looks like a
It really
Swatch
is.
watch.
It does.
Yeah, and it's got her signature on the back, so it's very
Oh,
nice. It's very nice.
Oh, it's
That's
beautiful.
cute.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't worn a watch in a long time. I think it's time. It's time.
It's
I,
time.
I, I wear my Apple Watch all the time, so I'm like, okay, I'll have to take this off. But this thing it's like my phone. It's with me everywhere I go. But
Yeah, me too with my Garmin. Like I gotta I
I
can't wear them
know
both. But
wearing both at the same time, it's not a good look, right? Or both fists or whatever. Have
there
a good
you go. Maybe that's what I'll do. Both wrists.
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. Wasn't this on Friends? This was wow. Ross and Monica gave each other, I'm sorry, the finger without their mom and dad knowing it. Remember that?
I don't remember that.
Anybody else watch? I
No,
still watch Friends every
I
night.
love Friends, but I do not remember that. Oh, that's funny.
That was their way. They flipped each other off without the finger. So
Well,
I love it.
anyway, well, congratulations to all. Any with all that's going on in your businesses, it's still a brand new year. Let's don't give in July. Let's get busy and use our amazing monthly special deal sheet to help make it happen. So, and let's talk real quickly. Let me see if I can pull it up. Share the screen. Oh gosh, I guess I can't. I don't know where it is. I was going to talk a little bit about our challenge sheet, our tracking sheet. And so, whoops. Anyway, Nora let me know that she had completed 4 of the 5. Thank you, Tracy. You've got it. Very good. So 4 of the 5 things. Tell us what the 5 are, Teresa.
okay, they are 3 dials a day, which includes texting and emailing. However, you are reaching out, they all count. Online summary by noon on Tuesday. Plug into our pink huddle. Yay. Check that box tonight. 350 plus in retail sales for the week and a face-to-face appointment to sell or share. So that's it. Those 5 things, do 3 out of the 5 each week for 4 weeks. And Nora has done 4 out of the 5 for the past week. And Nora, by the way, we didn't do a count up. What were your total sales for last week?
824.
820.
Yay, Nora.
Anybody can beat that? Well, congratulations, Queen Nora.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, this is you guys print it out. It's on our unit pages, and there's a printable version. There's just the JPEG, which here's a little technology training for you if you don't already know. A JPEG or a PNG is an image that's great for sharing with a text or whatever, but a PDF file is what you want for printing. So when you're printing out your deal sheet for the month, you want to print it out from a PDF file. It's going to be much clearer and cleaner. So the PDF file is posted on both of our and pinned to the top of our unit pages. You can print these out every month or print out a whole bunch of them or get yourself a folder going for every single month and make this your goal this month, you guys. I promise by this time next year, when you've done this for 12 months, you're gonna be powered up. You're gonna be glowed up. You're gonna because you showed up, right? So anybody else want to crow about working this sheet? Who else is working it? Okay, good. All right.
Hey, would you continue there for just a second, Teresa? I've got a little issue here I got to handle real quick. If you'll just jump in, nothing major, but I'm sorry if I'm
No problem.
jump on in there with
just
that.
finish
Thank you.
talking about this sheet because
Okay.
there were more details last week. But when you complete all 4 weeks for the month and you turn the voucher in by the 5th of the month, then you're going to get a prize from your director. And that's really what you have to do. It's just that list there, 3 out of 5 for 4 weeks in a row. But there's a place for you to also track your faces for the month. And it's reminding you that when you do 15 faces in a month, that's a perfect start. And you can get a perfect start charm by doing that and turning this in. And you can get as many of those. You can get a perfect start charm every month if you want to by turning this in and doing 15 faces or 30 faces is a power start. And you guys, That's back to the basics of Mary Kay. That's the way we started our business 35 years ago. Perfect Start and Power Start have been a thing because it's how many people you're in front of. It's all going to be relative to everything else that you do in your business when you're in front of faces. And just like Nora says, she's in front of her little old ladies who bless her and she blesses them. And she's not there for the money. She's there for the blessings that go both ways. But you guys, she is engaging these women and she's making them feel wonderful. And I'm sure they're purchasing product. And then they're probably getting stuff for their daughters or their daughter-in-laws when they've got a birthday or Christmas is coming up. So you guys, these are the kind of things you want to engage people and build relationships. So 15 or 30 faces. And then you've got a place to post your 6 career chats, which gives you a Power Start Plus term. And then it gives you a place to track your star consultant every quarter and earning a place to check off that you're earning your sales monthly price. So it tracks your whole month. If this is what you focus on, you guys, this will grow. I promise.
Good deal. Oh, Sony's here. Let's let her in. Okay. So stay on top of that, you guys. And we were saying, make sure that we have, your sheet by the end of the month, as Teresa said, so you get a prize, but text us a picture of it right when you're doing your summary sheets, just makes it real easy. So, Teresa, do you want to start with the eyeliner or what do you want to do? I've got
I would to start with the waterproof liquid eyeliner on
okay.
July.
And I'll do the mascara when
you guys. And again, print these out. These go with me. They are in the car. They go in every single reorder bag. I text them out to my clients. I Scipio blast them out to my clients. And nowadays, and we've bragged on this for now, maybe going on 2 years, I think, but I get orders that include already what she wants for her half price. I don't even have to tell them. Probably 80% of my clients, they just know that there's a half price deal and they tell me what they want. So that's exciting. So the waterproof liquid eyeliner pen, very popular. I sell a lot of these. I love it. I like to do tight lining, which is taking the teeny little, it's like a little felt tip pen for lining your eyes. You can get beautiful winged eyes. You can blur it if you want to not have it quite so prominent. And then you can also use it to tight line right underneath the lash line. And it gives you makes your lashes look thicker and your eyes look like you have liner without having liner, right? And especially because it's waterproof, it stays on really well. And this retails for 18. And so they're going to get this great pen for $9. Anybody else have a use for this? Love this? Use this all the time? Benita? Okay. Yeah. I don't use much of the waterproof liners just because I don't want as much of a heavy line anymore. And so that's why I use this just if I'm going out for tight lining. Otherwise, there's no liner on at all. Just mascara these days. But anyway, so there's that. So speaking of mascara, Susan, take it away.
Speaking of mascara, that's right. I want to talk about waterproof mascara. And this has become a bit of a favorite, honestly, Teresa, because of you. Because I know you love it. And since we no longer have lash primer, you turned me on to using this in lieu of a primer, correct? I think you did that too. Oops, sorry. It's got this great little brush, teeny tiny little bristles that grab every lash, even the ones that are hard to reach. I have found, as per Teresa, that when I take this little brush and I go down from the top, it'll curl. My lashes just curl right around that wand. It's great for summer when we're swimming and sweating. And it also has that, it's called Panthenol Pro complex vitamin E. So it moisturizes and conditions your lashes. Here's the interesting fact. It says when lashes clump together, it looks like you have fewer lashes, not more. but when they're separated and fanned out from corner to corner, your lashes look instantly fuller, thicker, and multiplied in volume. So that's my thing. That's all I got to say about that. I guess is as Ferris Bueller, as Forrest Gump would say. So who else loves the waterproof mascara?
Me,
Teresa, I know you do.
anybody
Yep.
have anything else? I mean, it is my daily go-to. If I want extra thick lashes and I'm going out, I'm going to do the extra 9 yards, then I'll put another coat of something, any other lash, over top of it. But honestly, 90% of the time, I love the waterproof. It stays on, wears well, looks
I
good.
guess I'll try it the way you're doing it because I use it on top of my ultimate
Well,
so that my eyelashes are waterproof.
yeah, and that works
wow.
too. Or you
Yeah.
can do both. Put it on as a primer, put your ultimate, and then put a little waterproof coating on top of that. You have lashes out to here. All right.
Okay.
You probably, when you look at the deal sheet, you notice that these things are all summer related products, and you can't quite go through summer without foundation primer. And again, a staple. When I started pulling the things just for show and tell tonight, they're all on my makeup counter because these are things that I pretty much all use. I mean, these are my personals because these are things that I do seriously use all the time. So foundation primer, they've been a secret of professional makeup artists for years, gives models and celebrities and us flawless looking skin, has a SPF of 15. It perfects the skin as it enhances foundation benefits and extends foundation wear for up to 9 hours or more. It's a lightweight gel, glides on easily, fills imperfection. I know you guys all know this because everybody uses this because it's such an awesome product. I mean, I go through it, and not just me personally, but my clients too. It will dry to a matte finish, creates the perfect canvas for flawless foundation application that extends foundation benefits and extends wear. It's an oil-free formula, has a sunscreen factor of 15. It's mineral enriched to absorb oil and diffuse light to help reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. Great stuff. And it does. It retails for 20, and they're going to get a foundation primer, awesome foundation primer for 10 when they spend 50. So anybody else have a tip? Something you love about it? Everybody uses it? All right. Suze?
All right. I'm going to talk about the finishing spray again. Teresa, you make me love everything. This will set your makeup. They say when makeup meltdown is not an option. This will give you staying power for 16 hours. Mom, again, what are you doing? He like wants to get up in my lap. Okay, lay down. It's a final step. Now I know, and also I think it kind of helps control shine a little bit. I don't know if that's something that the company says it does, but it
does.
Does it? Yeah. It never sticky. It just feels really great. It's kind of the secret weapon for picture perfect makeup all day long. It's a great refresher during the day. Feels cool. And I think too, I've used it before. Like I can spritz it on my eye brush, like my smudger brush, and then dip it into my shadow and apply it, and it gives it staying power. Maybe I'm just dreaming that, but I think that works. Truth, I know you got more tips about this because you love it.
Well, I probably spritz. I mean, I do go through this quite frequently, especially this time of the year. It's like after I have my moisturizers on, I do a little blotting just to pull any excess oil off my skin, and then I spritz before I do anything else. I'll put my primer on if I'm wearing foundation primer, and then I'll spritz. And then I'll put my makeup on, and then I'll spritz. And then I'll put a little bit of powder on if I'm going to, finish off with some silky setting powder. And then I do a last spritz and then a blotter. So I like to spritz 3 or 4 times throughout the application process, and my makeup stays on all day. And all I honestly have to do during the middle of the day is maybe a little bit of blotting through the T-zone, which is something else that ought to be on this sheet because those blotters ought to be on there every month. I mean, I can't have enough. I mean, they're everywhere. I've got them all throughout my house. So anyway, I love the stuff. Anybody else want to say anything about finishing spray. $10. They're going to get a finishing spray for $10 when they, need to get their stock up on their cleanser and their moisturizer. Okay, I'm going to move on to the Time-Wise Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. Again, I use this a couple of different ways, actually. The company just suggests that you use it 10 minutes twice a week. But what sometimes I like to do, because by the time I'm ready to wash my face at night, I don't sometimes want to do that extra 10 minutes and then wash it again, right? So I know you all have been there. You like, I really should use this stuff because I love it. My skin looks so good when I do it. So I've done a couple of things. I have actually slept in it, and I do that quite frequently. And for me, and again, it's not necessarily a suggestion from the company, but I love the way my skin looks in the morning. I just wash my skin and lightly put my moisturizer on, and then I will put this on and sleep in it and then wash it off in the morning. The other way that I do it, and Bretta Ruckman, thank you for turning me on to this tip, is just put it on my face before I get in the shower in the morning. So that's another way that I can do it, and then I shower it off. So what are you going to get? You're going to get effective exfoliation. It's a chemical exfoliation that contains glycolic acid and other exfoliating agents that gently remove dead skin cells. We don't want those. And so your skin is smoother and more radiant underneath. And that is shown because those dead skin cells are gone. Anti-aging benefits. It helps diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by promoting cell turnover and encouraging the skin to regenerate more quickly. It brightens, it removes dull surface cells. The peel can brighten and even out your skin tone, and also helps reduce the appearance of dark spots and gives you a more luminous complexion. Exfoliating regularly helps your other skincare products, your serums and your moisturizers penetrate more effectively into your skin. So that's going to help with that. It's going to make your skin feel smoother, softer immediately. And again, twice a week for 10 minutes, and you can really do something wonderful for your skin. And this is a big deal because this is a $68 product that they're going to be able to get for $34.
Question: if you're doing that exfoliation, do you do the microderm at all, Teresa?
No, I don't.
Okay. Because I was going to say, there's a lot of exfoliation. So that's what I was curious about. Okay.
I say I don't. I have microderm refined in the shower. And there are just some times that I'm like, yeah, I need to do it today.
Right.
Just real sporadically when my skin needs it, but nothing on a consistent basis. This is the exfoliation that I do consistently.
Well, Jess, I want to let you know real quick. Mom said, Teresa's her skin is absolutely gorgeous, Benita. I said, what's up, Mary Kay? She's used for so many years, Mom.
Well, so is yours, Benita. So there we go.
Thanks.
We all got it going on.
There we go.
Right. Okay. I'll quickly talk about Thinking of You Eau de Parfum. It is a feel-good, fruity floriental. So it's a floral and an oriental. I don't know what its notes are. I don't have that in front of me. Definitely some vanilla and maybe honeysuckle, or I don't know. I'm looking for it online and I'm not seeing it. But I know that it is, I always get compliments when I wear it. I've gotten away from wearing it because, and it's funny, I can smell any past Mary Kay fragrance and it'll remind me of a season in my life, because I remember wearing Genji. Remember Genji?
That was, I loved it.
Reminiscence and Adore or whatever that one was. But this one I wore for a lot of years and I'm going to get it back out now. And I think it's a good idea, you guys. If you have a little, you don't have to have every fragrance open, but if you've got your most popular ones in a demo form, I always spritz the tissue paper in that I put down on my bags. And it's just an added little special thing. Because, I learned long ago that you want to put your products in a pretty bag with tissue. That's the difference between a Walmart purchase of underwear and a Victoria's Secret purchase of underwear. It's the bag and the tissue and the spritz in it. So that might be something that you do with maybe your fragrance of the month, so Anyway, this $36, they can get it for $18 this month.
Okay. Our new mineral facial sunscreen is on the half price list. I mean, this is a big one. And this is where I've been selling a lot of these this month, is the half price deal, because if they can't decide what they want, everybody wants this, right? So I love it. It is considered, it's called a mineral facial sunscreen, but it can be used everywhere: neck, chest, arms, legs, wherever you want. Matter of fact, let me just read the details about it. So it is 100% mineral sunscreen powered by zinc oxide. It's best worn daily, rain or shine. It forms a physical barrier on your skin. It blocks UVA, UVB, and blue light, which is great. It's suitable for all skin types, tones, and sensitivity. It's lightweight and low shine. And so it's a high performance, fragrance free formula. It's a physical sunscreen. So you're not getting any of the dangerous chemicals that sometimes are included in sunscreens. And people who have sensitivities to products with SPF, they're not going to have that same sensitivity to this. It's a lightweight lotion, wears well under your makeup, and you can, again, you're getting outdoor and protecting against indoor blue light damage that is emitted from laptops and smartphones. And I never thought about that, but we're getting some extra rays even when we're inside, so we're getting extra protection from this. I do sell a lot of this. I carry it with me. I love the size of it. It's a travel size as well, which is cool because I think it's it's 1.7 ounces, and anything 3 ounces or under you can carry on a plane. So it's a travel size. It's not considered, I want to correct that. The size is not considered like a travel size, like a sample, but it can be. It's what is it, FAA approved to go in your bag, your carry-on bag, the size is. So anyway, I love the fact that it's on the sheet, and pretty much everybody that's ordered so far this month has ended up with at least one sunscreen, if not a couple.
Very cool. Okay, I'm talking about the new Time-Wise Targeted Action Body Lotion. Is that on here?
Yes.
It is. Okay. It is a new and improved formula with the 3D complex. That's your encapsulated resveratrol, your vitamin B3, and it has some type of a peptide in there. But anyway, this smells so good. It says that day after day, with environmental stressors like pollution, lack of sleep, stress, even a poor diet, it can speed up visible skin aging on the body. And I was just telling Teresa a couple weeks ago, I go, maybe it's time for me to order that crepe erase with Jane Seymour, because we need something like that. And lo and behold, we've got something like that. So help reduce premature skin aging, boost your hydration, and pack in antioxidants. It smells great. It's still grapefruity, isn't it? I don't think anything's changed.
No.
Oh, it smells so good. And
really, even the packaging hasn't changed, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It's just a better improved formula. I mean, I'm still going to sell out of what I have unless somebody specifically, because I don't know. Look at the sheet. Does it say our new and improved, or does it just say targeted action toning lotion?
No, it's completely. I bought two.
She did that on purpose.
I went ahead and got two just to see what the difference was, and and there's nothing. There's no difference between what's on the shelf and here, except that the complex is in there. So.
And I think she did that on purpose to help us unload what we have on our shelf and just kind of ease into the new one. So I think that's cool. So yeah.
All right. Waterproof lip liner. Yay. All these liners are finally getting back in stock. I love these new lip liners. They double as a lipstick for me. My go-to is mauve nude. I just love it when you just want a really pretty neutral. Today I've got it on with just a little bit of shimmer. I think it was Sunstone. I still love that Sunstone shimmer lipstick. But with mauve nude and a little lip gloss, it's a great summer color. But all these great colors that they come in. There's hot pink. There's let's see, let me tell you all the colors that it comes in. There is. Oh, great. I can't read that. So there's a lot of different colors. There's 8 different colors, or 9, I think. 9 different colors. Flawless lips that stay defined all day, long lasting definition, feather proof formula, smooth application, all these great shades, and waterproof confidence. So, oh, hot pink, truffle nude, beige nude, pink nude, mauve nude, auburn nude, rose, berry, and red. There we go. 9 shades.
Okay, sounds good. I'll quickly talk about the blending sponge. Again, one of Teresa's faves, where you can wet it and squeeze all the excess moisture out of it, and just use it for application of liquid and cream foundations, concealers. The flat end is great for your, I'm not taking mine out of this little baggie, for larger areas, and the little pointed tip is great to get it in around those harder to reach areas like under your eyes. It's an open cell structure, so the sponge can absorb water and less product. So just a great little finisher. I mean, what else can you say about it, Teresa? I mean, other than squeezing the water out and
well, just make sure that you get it really wet and squeeze it, get it really wet, squeeze it, do that about 6 or 7 times, and it will, it'll like quadruple in size.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is.
Okay.
Okay, last but not least, I think, is the look of the month. And this is not the look of the month, but this is a petite palette filled with 4 different eyeshadows. And but the look of the month actually includes soft heather, golden mauve, moonstone, and frozen iris, which is like one of my favorite colors. And then there's a hole in the little texting, emailing link that we send you that really describes all of these products. She's actually put together a whole smoky mauve look, which also includes Lash Love black mascara, a hint of pink blush, matte 3D foundation, and a lipstick in rich mahogany. So she puts the whole look together, which is just absolutely beautiful, and I'm loving that. So these little petite palettes, I mean, they sell when you've got the colors put in them. So there we go. So that's a $42 value they're gonna get for half price, 21. Nora,
I have to comment, I have never sold so much eyeshadow than these last 3 or 4 months with this program. It's unbelievable.
Exactly.
They see the palette and they're just, oh, this is beautiful. I love those colors. I'm thinking, you can customize yourself. I mean, I'm not gonna say that.
I don't even have anybody asked to customize it. They just also,
I like that. Well, they want that look. Exactly. They want a look put together for them, and then exactly.
So they don't have to think. In fact, I've had the same customer 3 months in a row buy the palette 3 months in a row.
Oh,
so exactly. Last time I talked to her, I says, you need the big pro. Put them all in the pro. But I'm thrilled she's doing this. When they first came out, I thought, oh, I'm never gonna sell that. Nobody's gonna buy that much eyeshadow. And
something
they're
else
selling.
I did not too long ago. Can we still get eyeshadow samplers? No, I don't think we can anymore, can we?
I haven't
on the look card.
Had some, and I actually was putting the samples of the look in the bag, but we can't. I don't think we can get those anymore. I was just using up some that had been sitting here for a bit. So, but yeah, that's the way I mean, seriously. And if you're doing a facial, use this for the look, for that month. Say, oh my gosh, you got to try the golden mauve look for July. And so make sure that they'll get excited about it. I love it. I have sold a lot of eyeshadows too. So okay. I think we covered it. Did we get it all done? Great deal. Good products on here. Any questions? Anything anybody wants to add? Well, 2 weeks left in the month, you guys. This is a big month. Push yourself. Set a goal. Don't miss getting that purse. Because then once you get that purse, then you're going to set yourself for success for the rest of the year. Get this month done.
That's right.
All right, you guys.
Love you guys. Have a good night, good week. Bye now.
Teresa. That says Teresa.